Hello everyone, a very good morning all. In today's series of the Pecd video lectures, we'll discuss today the types of the electrical drives. So we have discussed the electrical drives with the three definitions, then the AC drives, DC drives, their comparison. In continuation with this, we'll continue with the types of the electrical drives. So they are categorized as group drive, individual drive and multimotor drive. So let us see first the group drive. So in a group drive, basically there is a arranged pulley and a motor with number of the loads, load 1, load 2, load 3 and likewise. So in case of the group drive, the drive consists of only one electric motor which drives several machines. See here the electrical motor which is driving a several loads. See, these are the loads. So the drive which consists of only one electrical motor which drives several machines means the loads with the help of the pulley arrangement. So what are the advantages? The rating of an electrical drive can be smaller. So disadvantage is that if electric motor is subjected to any fault, all the equipment become idle because all the loads which are connected, the machines are dependent on a single motor. If that motor gives the malfunctioning, then all the rest connected load will be sit in a idle condition. So this is the big disadvantage, interdependent on each other. Appearance is not a good, a very complex in nature. Layout is complicated. All system has lower efficiency and cause of the accident is more. So in case of the group drive, basically a single motor which is driving two or three loads with the help of the pulley. And if that motor gives the malfunctioning, the loads which are dependent on the motor will sit in the idle condition. And this arrangement on the shaft floor will be more complicated. Let us see next individual drive. A most common drive. A single machine is dedicated to each load. Like for an example in case of the hard disk, then hard drivers, washers, hair dryers and all. So what are the advantages of the individual drive? The advantages are if a single motor is used to drive a single machine and all the mechanism belonging to the same machine. This is the main advantage. So layout is good, improved power factor. It means that we can concentrate on the operation and maintenance of each and individual machines. As all the loads are not dependent on a single motor, so there is a no idle condition of all the loads at the same time in the failure of a single motor. So it has improved power factor, automatic control, controlling the speed is easy, it is user friendly and reliable drive. So these are the advantages. What are the disadvantages? Due to the power loss, the efficiency of such a drive is also poor. Let us see next the multi-motor drive. A separate motor is provided for driving the separate mechanism. The advantage is that increase the overall productivity. So individual drive and multi-motor drive. A separate motor means number of the motors are increased. It's provided for driving the separate mechanism. The advantage is increase the overall productivity. Let us see the comparison of group drives and the individual drive. Sorry, I have done the mistake. It's not a comparison, it's a comparison. Please, this is the spelling mistake from my side. So let us discuss the group drive and individual drive in comparison with the points: capital cost, efficiency, flexibility, reliability, speed, power factor, space and heavy load. So if you compare in between these two, group drives and individual drive, individual drives are more popular or more applicable as compared to the group drives with respect to these 8 points. Like capital cost efficiency is high, flexibility is high, reliability is high, speed is very constant, power factor is good, space required is low, and a heavy load that can easily govern by the individual drive. So in this lecture we have discussed about the types of the drives as on like group drive, individual drive, and multimotor drive. Thank you for your patient listening.